Well, good morning, everyone. Again, thanks for joining us for our Friday fun chat with the Chamber member. You're never going to guess where I am because you know what's coming up? Baseball season. So put me in coach. We're going to be chatting with Scott Reisner, president of the Great Falls Voyagers. Scott, we're really excited because we know that the boys are going to be back this summer.
Absolutely.
We're looking forward to baseball. We are so excited. And, you know, it's going to look different this year. And that's why we wanted to chat with you because we know it's January right now. Baseball season's coming quickly. So what's that going to look like this year? Maybe tell us a little bit about the deal and how you kind of work behind the scenes to get that done.
Yeah, absolutely. As everyone knows, with everyone making changes and adapting to COVID in this past year, and everything's been a little different here at the ballpark. You know, we appreciate everyone's support first and foremost for last summer for our Safe Summer at Centene event series, kickball, movie nights, trivia nights. It was a lot of fun doing different socially distanced events out here. And we are getting ready for summer. So a lot of people know our kind of arrangement with Major League Baseball has changed, but we have a new deal in place with professional baseball to keep baseball here in Great Falls. We're very excited. We're still waiting on our official schedule to be released, should be in the next week or two. But we actually are looking forward to more baseball here. So our schedule is actually going to increase. There's going to be more games. And unlike in previous years where all of our players were White Sox employees and they went just up the Chicago farm system, now being a Major League Baseball farm team, our players can go anywhere. So you'll see over the next 4, 5, 6, 10 years, former Voyagers all over Major League Baseball. And that's going to be really exciting for us. It's going to be a lot of fun.
You know, and that's just awesome, Scott. And I think, and you've been here 10 years now.
10 years this month. You know, I got to Great Falls in January of 2011, so time has certainly flown by here.
I bet it has. It's probably snowy and probably below zero when you flew in, too, your first day.
I drove in, actually, and it was way snowy, so it was a little different.
So, you know, maybe that's what the weather's doing right now is kind of prepping us for that spring fever, getting ready for baseball. So, you know, Scott, I just appreciate it. Let's just use some baseball cliches now, but you really knocked it out of the park. Working behind the scenes again, getting this fostered where we're now kind of a baseball club, if you would, not with a major league team affiliation, so no longer the White Sox, but like you said, they could go anywhere. They could go to any baseball team in the major league. So let's just talk a little bit. What is your favorite major league team?
Oh, well, it's going to be I can say this now that we're not a direct White Sox affiliate, and they've been great over the years, but I didn't change my allegiance. I'm a Cleveland baseball fan. We no longer have a team name. We'll wait and see what that turns out to be. But I grew up in Columbus, Ohio, so always went up to Cleveland for baseball games, watching Carlos Baerga, Omar Vizquel over the years, Jim Thome. You know, some great teams in the mid-'90s there to be a fan of, and it was a lot of fun growing up watching those guys play.
You know, absolutely. Baseball, again, is just the national pastime sport. And, you know, you mentioned Cleveland. Of course, you and I are not a generation apart from each other. Maybe we are, but I don't think we are. But, you know, my favorite team back growing up when I was a little kid is Cincinnati Reds. I mean, you had Pete Rose, Johnny Bench, Joe Morgan. I mean, you could go on and name the big red machine back there and just name off players which were phenomenal. So, no, and that's great. So now we're going to get a little personal as well, too. Yeah. So your favorite baseball movie?
Oh, by far, okay, it's R-rated, guys, so you got to be ready. But Bull Durham is by far the best baseball movie. You know, it's a little philosophy, a little baseball, Kevin Costner, Nuke LaLoosh. It doesn't get any better than Bull Durham. Probably watch that movie a couple times a year.
Yeah, well, absolutely. You know, and it's also my favorite baseball movie too. You know, I was thinking this morning, Field of Dreams and The Natural, but Bull Durham has got to be it. And I remember the line that Kevin Costner said to Nuke LaLoosh was, you know, Nuke, you're going up to the show, you're going up to the big leagues. And remember when you get up there, these guys are going to light you up for a while. But when you go up there, you need to be cocky and arrogant. And the next line from Nuke was, that's right, cocky and ignorant. And I remember Kevin Costner going, no. He goes, I know what you said. I just like to see you get worked up. So.
Oh, it's a great movie, and maybe it was fortuitous that my favorite movie growing up for baseball was a minor league baseball movie. Maybe it was just of something yet to come.
Exactly, yeah. So, well, Scott, we also know that you're also involved in a lot of different things in Great Falls, which again we appreciate. You're also a co-owner with a number of partners with Enbär, and that's just a great place to go get I'll call it custom cocktail drink because you guys do some great stuff and great food there. I've been there a number of times, and also the block. So maybe just talk a little bit about that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, being in Great Falls for 10 years, one of what I always say about Great Falls is it's a great place to be involved. It's an easy community to fall in love with and to make your home. And once I got here after a couple of years and realized that this was going to be a place I was never going to leave, I started finding some other things to get involved in, and met some great people along the way. And having the opportunity to start businesses like that, being a young person in Great Falls, it's not an opportunity you get in other big cities. I talk to my friends all over the country, and it's just opportunities here that you don't get other places. And I think that's really the story I like to tell of those places. And obviously, we're thankful for the community for this past year. It's on the bar and restaurant industry been everyone knows a challenging one around the country, but Great Falls has really come out of this as we still are in it, but get through hopefully to the end soon in a better spot than most. So we're just really appreciative of all the support downtown and letting us try something new. And obviously, we always try to thank the folks that came before us, the Mighty Mo, the Celtic Cowboy, the Sip and Dip, City Bar, the Steinhouse, Howard's, all these places that made downtown great and made folks like us and others that are coming along now look and say, downtown Great Falls is going to be the heartbeat. So I like to say, the ballpark in the summer, downtown every time there's not an event at the ballpark, it's hard to beat Great Falls.
It really is. And just to see the changeover, you came in 2011, I came in December of 12, so almost 2 years apart. But just seeing the change over the years and the transformation, downtown truly is becoming the heartbeat of Great Falls. There's other little places where there's some pulses as well too, but it's really becoming a great gathering spot. And if you haven't been downtown lately, definitely encourage you to go downtown. A number of great businesses down there, and of course we got some great people that are doing great things in our community. So Scott, again, just thanks for taking the time with us this morning and for knocking it out of the park. And we're going to be looking forward to seeing a lot of other balls being knocked out of the park this summer.
Absolutely. If you don't already, follow us on social media. Find the GF Voyagers on Facebook, Twitter. Or check out our website. That schedule will be released here any day now. We're really looking forward to that. And then you'll see more announcements over the next coming month as far as manager, players, all that sort of stuff will be released here shortly. And we're just really excited. Obviously, we're still waiting to see what capacity limits. The summer might still look a little different out here, but we're excited to bring baseball and have professional baseball here in Great Falls starting this spring and summer. It wouldn't be, one summer without baseball was hard enough. Two, I wouldn't make it. So we're excited to get going.
Awesome. Well, he's more than just a pretty face. The president of the Voyagers, co-owner of some great businesses in Great Falls. Come visit Scott at the Voyagers this summer when the boys of baseball are back.